Good afternoon, all. We will start our session. We will continue the installation. Actually, it is asking to create a group, user and the group. That's why it is not allowing. For me, it is there, so it is allowing for me. So I'll show you how to create the user and the group. Okay. Okay, you can add your user and the group using sudo command add user. Okay. I will type this add user. We will disable the password. We will not give it. Okay, it is otherwise normally ask for the password. So disabled hyphen password and username and password both will be sorry username and group name both will be in the same name Hadoop. Okay, you can do this one. This operation mine, yeah, it is already there. It will say it is already existing, so I'm not giving that. Sudo user add user hyphen disable double hyphen uh, just a moment, it is not this hyphen, double hyphen it will come, I think. Okay, 1 minute, this is a double hyphen, 1 minute, I'll check that. Okay, this is double hyphen. Try this one and let me know what it is happening. Hmm. Double hyphen disabled hyphen password and Hadoop. Okay, everyone please log into your machine and try do this. Vaibhav, your machine, your sudo permission, Vaibhav, you are there? In your machine, the sudo permission is not working, okay? And that file is corrupted, I think, that sudo users. Nilet is not getting the sudo permission to do anything. So what we have to do is we have to update the file or we have to do some change. That's why I could not do it. Later on, I will see it and disable it. Otherwise, you will not be able to install or update anything. The nightlight user is there, no? This user, nightlight user, doesn't have the sudo permission. Some file got corrupted, I think. That's why it is happening likewise. We'll check that, okay? Okay. For others, please do this. Disabled hyphen password Hadoop. After doing this, you will be able to do this step sudo change ownership hyphen r Hadoop. Yes, sir. Can you do that, sir? Yes. Now it's not throwing error, no, sir. Okay. Okay, we can go to other steps next. Next, we have to change the bash RC file. This is done. After doing this step, you should do this one sudo change ownership hyphen r Hadoop user and password sorry, group name and username Hadoop, and to the folder user local Hadoop. Okay, this will allow you to change the ownership now. It'll ask for your system password and it will do. Okay, okay, now we will change the same error shown for Hadoop. Okay, for you it will have error. We will see that later on. Yours will have error because if some file is corrupted, if some etc file is corrupted for you. Okay, now we will go to bash rc pi bash rc dollar slash dot bash rc. Okay, in that we will put the configuration. We will say where the Hadoop home is. This configuration you will write it. Okay, Hadoop home, Hadoop install, map reduce home. Okay, all are present in this folder only slash usr local and Hadoop. This is where we have installed our Hadoop ecosystem, right? We have kept our Hadoop files. So all the things you can copy from the file itself. Okay, copy from your Vidya portal, download it and copy and paste it here. Okay, library path, everything you have to copy and paste it here. And let me know, are you doing this? Okay, Saurav, you are doing it. Sir, you have done that. Sir. Prakash, you are doing. Okay. Add user is not working. Do we need to do it in a particular folder? What is the error it is showing? Add user. Group already exists. Some error it is showing. Unknown option. And that option you have given properly, like a sudo. Will you be able to share your screen? Sudo add user hyphen disabled hyphen password Hadoop. Okay, please share your screen. Okay, give this command, no, whichever I have given to you. Sudo add user hyphen hyphen disabled. Yeah, without space hyphen password. Hadoop. It's okay. You can skip this. Enter, enter. You press enter. No need to give any name. Enter, 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 enter. Yeah. Okay. Now you try that. Sudo change on. Recall it. No, up arrow it will recall. Yeah, it is done now. Fine. Then go to your bash rc file and update this. Copy that from your um, files, no, like that PDF file and put it here directly in your bash rc. There is that bash rc file for share. Copy this content and put it in your bash rc file. Okay. Fine. This is for the Hadoop home where it is present that information we will give it. Let me know once this is done. Yes, Maria, I have taught add a group. Just a moment. Yes, Maria, I have taught that. Here it is. You do this one, add user. Okay. Then if you give change ownership, it will take it. Okay. Then after that, this configuration you have done. Prakash, which step are you in? Do it know. Okay. Okay. Amalan, you are doing. Amalan. Okay. Do it afterwards. Shall I move on? Saurav, we have done. Actually, this file, no, you have to download it in your Firefox browser itself. You cannot copy from Windows to this VTE Lab. If you are using VTE Lab, okay. Open Vidya portal in Firefox. and then download that file. Okay, download it and keep it with you. It will be easy. From here, if you download it, then copy and pasting will be easy. You cannot copy from Windows and do it. Okay, can I move to the next step? Please to reply. Enter. You don't give any values for any options like name, full name, everything it will ask. Don't give anything. Just enter. You do enter only. Enter key. Okay, Maria. Then it will take it. Okay, then you give sudo this one. Sudo change one hyphen r Hadoop this one. Okay. Then update your bash rc file. Export this. This is there in that PDF file. Copy and put it here. And then you have to source this because any change in the bash rc will take it once if you source that bash rc. Okay, then that will reflect. Now we are going to do the configuration changes for the Hadoop file. Okay, should I go to that? Okay. Hadoop practical you will not do installation and all. You will write only MapReduce processing only, processing programming only you will do. No. You can run it in your own machine itself. Yes, lab itself you can run it. Hadoop practical examination, you don't have to do any installation at all. This is installation is for your learning only. You can have your local setups and you can work on these just like that. Okay, this is done. Now we will change all our Hadoop configuration files. For that we will go to our Hadoop home. Okay, yes. Mm. ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை அதனால ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை. Okay, then we can echo and see the echo and see the Hadoop home. Hadoop underscore home. Okay, this is our Hadoop home. This is where our files are there. We go to that. Okay, we can directly give like this also cd. It will go to that. This is the variable no, which is holding this path. So you can give like this also. See now it is gone to that path. Okay, ls there are some files which we have to change. The files configuration files are in etc folder. Okay, cd etc. You will go to etc user local Hadoop etc. Okay, this is the path you will go. Then you can check the files here. There is another directory. So go to Hadoop ls. Here we will have one file called Hadoop env. Okay, env dot sh. We will have Hadoop env dot sh. Open that file vi Hadoop env dot sh. Okay, it is in the folder. user local Hadoop etc Hadoop. Go to that, and here you have to add your Java home. Okay, search for Java. You can search for Java slash, see the down slash Java. If you search, it will, there will be Java home here. Here you can have another file. Okay, here it is, export Java home somewhere. You can update this or you can write it also. Okay, not if you put this hash symbol, no, it is like comments, so we'll not put that. Export Java underscore home, that path you have to specify. Okay, you can copy the path and put, or directly you can put it like this, JVM. If you know it, you can directly put, or copy, the copying is best, better. I will copy it because you will not make any mistakes, no. Exit. See, all the files it is saying like I will not be able to open it. So what I will do is I will go to the Hadoop directory. Here Hadoop is there. What I will do, I will change the mode to 777 for all, for the completed directory. Okay, otherwise it will say permission denied, denied, because it doesn't have the execute permission. So I will change it to 777. I'll give all the permissions. Anyway, it is our setup only, right? I'll give complete permission recursively to the Hadoop folder in user local. Okay, change of permissions denied. I think sudo I have to give. Yeah, using sudo, you change the permissions to the complete Hadoop folder. Okay, this is what I'm doing now. Okay, sudo change mode. See, I'm in user local directory. Okay, complete Hadoop directory, I'm changing the permission because it is not allowing me to write it. So that's the reason. So now I will check the path for where Java is present. So echo Java home will give the where Java is present, right? Echo Java home, this is the path. I'll copy it, then I'll go to that etc folder, cd Hadoop. In Hadoop etc Hadoop. Okay, ls-lrt. Here I will have the Hadoop env file. Hadoop env file dot sh. Okay, here I have this Java home. No, here I will append it. Export. Here itself you can write it. Okay, end of it. Otherwise you can write a separate. Anything is fine. Okay, Java home, I'm writing it here. Only this path we have to mention in your script file. This is a script file. Here also we are giving the location for Java home. Okay, I'll save this and come out. Now it is taking Hadoop env.sh file. Okay, Maria, are you doing it? Which step you are in? Okay, let me know. Let me know once it is done. Okay, Java home. Okay, Saurabh done, right? Manigandan sir and others. Okay, I'll come out. Okay, and next file we have to changes in the etc itself, core site. Okay, in the core site, this is an XML file. This contains two tags configuration. Okay, inside the configuration, we have to update some values. Like we have to say the properties of the files. Okay, actually, even I have to download the mm, file because even I will copy and paste it. I will copy and paste this part. Okay, this is done. Then we have to in the core site .xml we have to copy this configuration and put it. Okay, so I have opened core site.xml. This is the core site file .xml file. In this configuration, we have to put the property. No need to type it. It will be tedious. Just copy and put this. Okay, from property to property closure and shift insert. See, just try to keep the indentation. Okay, this is called the indentation. Like in our programs, Java, when you write, it will come with the proper space, right? Each statement. Likewise, try to keep the indentation. Okay, it will be good. It will be looking good, and it will be readability is also easy. Okay, it has a property of a name and the value in this file. The core site file says this HDFS is the distributed file system, no, which is present in the local host itself. Local host means the current machine itself, whichever you are working, right, in this machine itself. If it is a master slave setup, then we will have here as a master node. Okay, the port to connect to this HDFS is 9000. Okay, HDFS is a Hadoop file system. Okay, the port to open this is 9000. Okay, that's what here it is mentioned in the core site.xml. This information only we will give it in core site.xml. Okay, core, this is core information about the HDFS. Okay, so I will save this, come out of it. There is nothing, you just have to update this file, save and come out. It comes under the two tags. That's what I told you, it is a semi structure. Okay, we can give some structure. This is the XML file. Two tags are there, configuration open and close. Property, it is holding. Property is containing two fields, which is name and a value field. Okay, default name, which is the local host, that we will mention it here. That's all in core site.xml file. Each of the file I will tell in more detail. Okay, first we'll finish the installation. Then we have to give configuration for the HDFS. That is the file system. That is also present in here only. Okay. Okay. I will save this, can come out of it. If you do ls, you can see we have updated core site.xml. We have updated Hadoop env.sh. Now we will update the hdfs site.xml. Okay, vi hdfs site.xml. So this file is also empty. So we will put, we have created two directories, right? Name node and data node, which are related to the HDFS. Okay, that we will put it here. Okay, that information we will put it here. So I will open it. HDFS site.xml. You can copy this property completely. Okay, it is between the configuration. So it contains information about the, it is, we are saying like where the name node is there and where the data node is present. Okay, it will have a temporary copy of your files here when it is doing the processing. We'll see that later on. And we also say the replication factor. Okay, how many times you wanted to replicate the data. Okay, we can give 3 by default. Hadoop will replicate your data by 3 times. Okay, otherwise you can set the replication factor here also. Okay, I will tell you one more thing here. First I will copy and put it here. I'm just giving the indentation. Okay, because while it reads also it will be easy for the engine means that processor. Okay, between the configuration file I'm putting all the properties. There is a replication. I'm not sure, sir. We can try it, but it is good because you will not be able to read it properly. No, so that's the reason we always follow the indentation. Since it is in a terminal, it is not coming properly. Otherwise, if you are using text pad and all, it will come properly like a indent. It is for readability purpose only. It is not mandatory actually. Because inside properties there are two fields. What are those values? Likewise, like in Java we get open and close braces, then it will automatically take it. Like here it is not mandatory. Even in Java you can write it in single line itself, it's not a problem. It that it is, it's for the user convenient only. And replication factor, here replication factor we are giving here by default. I told that Hadoop ecosystem will replicate the data in the slave nodes, in the data nodes, 3 times. Okay, one node 1 and 2 copies will be there, 3 times the replication will be there. But since this is only one machine, right, we are using master and slave in a single machine. This is a single node cluster, right? That's why the replication factor is 1. When you go for the multi-node cluster, where one master and two slaves, that time you can have 3 as the replication factor. That time we will change it. Okay, and the data directory we are saying it as this one is I think this is wrong. I will check this one. Data directory is this one, data node. This is a name directory. 1 minute, I'll check this also. DFS data. I could not find it. 1 minute. It is, that name is wrong. This one is, I will update the file and upload. Okay, this one is name node dot name, and this one other one is data node dot name. Okay, this one is name node dot name dot dir, and this one is data node dot name dot name. That I forgot to update in the folder. Same thing, I'm putting it here. What? It's not copying. Okay, it copied. I'll put the intention. There is one change in that I'm checking it. This is a name.dir, I think. Okay, I will change this one later. If it's not running, we'll check it. This is a name.dir, not name node, and this one is a data.dir, I think. Okay, that is what is there in the data.dir. Yes, right. This is name.dir node, not a data.dir for the name node. And for the file data node, it is data.dir. This only you change it. Okay, change this and save this one. Is this fine? HDFS site.xml. Others, please let me know once it's done. Then after that, we will set the map reduce, map red site. That is for running the map reduce job, map reduce processing. This is done. No, please let me know, everyone. Venkana Babu, are you also doing it? Okay, do it by today itself. Okay. Okay, Maria, have you done? Saurav, have you done? Manikandan sir, I think he has done. If you want me to wait or move, shall I move on? Doing okay. Okay. Setup command env.sh command. You command is not there. It's a file. VI. Open that file. VI in etc Hadoop. VI Hadoop env file. env.sh file. VI only I've done, not command. Okay, opening the file and you have to write the Java home into that. Export Java home into that. Okay. This one I'm opening it, Maria. VI Hadoop. VI it is opening the file in VI editor. Sir, it actually determines the local file system. The HDFS name nodes should store the name data. Well, sir, it is like a temporary place where it will shift the actually data will be present in HDFS in the file system. So what it will show this portion, no, we have created this folder. This will show where that values are present. It will have some updated information. This is like a temporary data only. It will not be permanent. Uh, what you asked, sir, what it will show or your question? Yes, sir. It is for a locating that only the data in the name node and the data in the data node. We'll see that little later, sir. Whilst after completion of the installation, I will go through each of the files. Then I will also talk about name node, data nodes, and all. Then what this folder will do, actually, I will tell you that. Sir, not name node. It is like this. I've changed it. DFS dot name. Before it was both data. DFS dot name dot dir. You change it to that. And for a data node, it's a kind of temporary folder to locate your files in the distributed file systems. This we will create it if there is any corruption is happening, the file nodes are not open running. Actually, it will come and refer here where the blocks. Actually, data will be stored in the form of a blocks. We will see in that in architecture things. Then it will be more clear. But that's that. Okay, sir. Okay, so change this to dfs dot name dot dir. Okay, not name node. Okay, Maria, have completed. Okay, now we will change the map rate. Map rate also I will talk in detail later on because it is the processing which will do on the data. We'll first set the configurations. We'll bring up all the nodes. Then later tomorrow we will see in detail one by one. Okay, I will open mapred dot xml. So this also empty. So I'll copy and put the content in this. Okay, this is the configuration for the map reduce. Okay, it has some little more. From the property you can copy it and paste it here. Copy it and paste it inside the configuration. Map the value for the application class path is okay. It is containing the yarn configuration, resource management information. Okay, which is a yarn map reduce framework name and MapReduce application class path. Okay, so to run your MapReduce jobs, we'll see that later on. That path we are passing it. So MapRed home is nothing but your USR local Hadoop. Okay, you can this will derive. Otherwise, you can derive it and write it also, like this slash usr slash local slash hadoop. Sometimes it will not uh, take it. Okay, substitute the value, it will not substitute the value, so we will directly write usr slash local slash hadoop. Okay, it will take from map reduce all the files and the library files also. So this is map reduce. Okay, save this file and come out. Done, right? I'll say this and come out. Then after that there is another thing like yarn site. Okay, you can see it here, yarn site. This is the resource manager. This will also I'll discuss. Now we will change the configurations. Like yarn site configuration will be little more will be there, that you will update it. Yarn site. Okay. So yarn site is also empty. We'll copy the yarn site properties. Okay. Okay, more are there. It is also there in the next page. Okay. Just copy and put it here. We'll see this one by one in the coming classes. First, we'll finish the installation. Just giving the indentation. It's good you keep it. Okay. Afterwards, also, if you're trying to make, see if anything is not running, if you want to read the configuration, check the configuration, it will be easy to read. Okay. Okay. So these have some properties like a node manager property, auxiliary files. This we'll see it later on about MapReduce shuffle handler and all. And this is, yeah, yarn resource manager is also running localhost. That's why we are giving it localhost. Later on we'll see about ACL. This is a list of files. This also we'll see, and the white lists and all. Okay, so this has a four property, one two three four five properties are there. From your PDF file you copy and keep it, this also. Okay, let me know once this is done. Okay, there is no change in this, you just copy and put it here. Fine, is this fine? Saurav, Maria, Maniandan sir, others. Just calling whoever is doing it. That's it. Others do it and finish. Keep your mission ready. Okay. Okay. Good. These are all done. Maria, you have done right. So that is all here. Now, actually, what we will do, we will create a key. Okay, yes, a key, private key, because it is all going to communicate within the network. For that, we will generate the keys and then share that keys with other missions also. Okay, for that reason only there is a SSH passphrase phraseless key. That means you can send your data. I mean, I told like it is distributed architecture, so files are distributed. File can be divided and put it in different missions, right? What you can do is you can send if it is a secured means then you cannot it will ask for a password and all it will write if you want to set the setup. If you want to communicate between other machines, it will ask for the password. For that, what we will do, we will generate a key like a private key and share it with other machines. Okay, so once if you're trying to share any data from one machine to another machine, you don't have to pass through the password verification. Since the key is present in all the machines, internally it will check the key is valid, and then it will allow you to transfer your data. That is the reason we will create a authorized key, and that will be shared. Since it is a local host, it means it is only single cluster node. Both the master and slave is running here only. That is both the data node and name node will be running here only. We will not share this key. Okay, but in our cluster node configuration, multi-node configuration, that time we will do an SSH and share the keys between other nodes also. That we will see it that time. But now as a procedure, we will generate a key also and keep it. Okay, what is the process to do it? SSH hyphen keygen. This is what you have to do. Keygen. Okay, hyphen trsa. I think this is not needed actually. Localhost. It is actually not needed here, but anyway, we will do it. Okay, SSH. These are those three commands are there, no? That you can try it in from your this one. Since it is a localhost, it is not needed, but otherwise you can copy this command, key generation command. Okay, it will create a file. Okay, this is the file. Okay, that public key we will uh, copy from the generated key to this files, authorized key files. That's what we are doing it. This no direction operator, right? Copy this value of pub public key into this authorized key. Okay, first it will generate the key generation, then copy that to the authorized file which is present in your machine itself. You can open and see this file, and then you will change the mode of the file because we have to give permission, right? Executive permission. So the only sixth one is enough. That permission we will give it for using that key. Okay, that key is now it will not make sense because we are in the local host itself. Otherwise it will make sense between transferring data between other nodes. Why all these things are not copying, I don't know. Copy, paste, yes. So it is asking, it is already there in my machine, so it is asking to overwrite. I will give yes. It has generated the key. Okay, this is the key, home nilet SSH. The key is generated here. Okay, then I will give the next command. Next command is to copy that key into the authorized keys file. Okay, So you can copy and paste it. It is done. It is getting that file, opening that file and writing it. Okay. Then other step, next step is change the mode of it wherever it is copied. Enter. That's all. Then you can type SSH localhost. It will show. It is generated. Okay, that nothing is there. You will able to SSH localhost means you can connect to the local host machine. It will obviously connect, right? If it is some other machine, that IP you will give it here. Okay, so that we have not done, right? I'll try it to show. Okay, okay, you people understood these steps, right? These are the three steps: creating a key in order to communicate between files, and copying it to the authorized keys folder of SSH, and then we are changing the permission. These three steps. You don't have need here because it is localhost, but it's okay. It's there. After doing all these things, what we will do a name node format, formatting of the name node. It is like you will format your C drive, D drive, right? Likewise the name node we will format it. Okay, and that if any error is there it will throw it. After formatting we will start our clusters. Okay, start all the processes. Each of this nodes will have processes. Okay, I mean daemon processes will be running. All the processes will start. Okay, let me know once you have done this one key generation. I'll show the steps. Format it may not be needed, but if any old files are present, then it will remove it, sir, and keep it as a fresh. But now it is a fresh installation; it is not needed. Sometimes later on, like if you want some corruption has happened, everything that time you can master node you can format it, and if it is a down you can format. Not same like C drive. If it is corrupted, we do formatting. No, so likewise. Is it done? This key generation is done. You understood why we generate key? Maria, you have done. You can copy and paste it there. That's all it will create. Okay, nice. Okay, now we will do a format. A format is like it may not be needed now, but if your machine is running, the same like formatting the if it is corrupted, then we will format the drives, right? Likewise only. Okay, actually it will update a name node. I told like it will contain the metadata, data about the data, where the data are present. That information it is storing it. So if you format it, that details will go. But now it doesn't make sense because we are first starting it. So what we will do is um, directly we can give this is a command. Okay, like we give no ls command, cat command, and pw command. Likewise this is a command to format it. Okay, hdfs a name node hyphen format. Okay, hdfs is the command name. Okay, control L. You give no ls means a list. You give options, right? Like ls hyphen lrt. Likewise, hdfs is the command. Okay, and we are giving the keyword name node format. if hyphen format, right? Hyphen format, yes. Format logs does not exist. It is creating the logs. It is saying, sir, it will also create the log files, sir. You're asking, no? Log files, it will not generate before that. If you do a formatting, it will create the log files. And it also has something like FS image and edit logs and all. Those things that it will not change it. The metadata information it will change. I'll explain it little later, sir, what it will actually do. Okay. So formatting will generate the log files also, and it will be like shutting down the name node at in this place it is saying. So formatting has happened. Then see all this Hadoop will start the have daemon processes. Okay, 5 daemon processes will be running. Daemon processes means background processes in Windows it is running, no, we say it. Those are called in a Linux environment like daemon process, which will be running in the background. Okay, when we start that process only, it will start the master node, it will start the data node. How many data nodes are there? That many data nodes it will start. It will start the yarn. It will start the jobs. Okay, task. Second, there is another thing like secondary name node, and it will also start the uh, task manager nodes. Okay, so what I will do, this I have given this command. I hope it is running successfully for everyone. HDFS name node hyphen format, it is fine, right, for everyone? For Marianne, Saurav. Okay, after that we can start all the process like start hyphen all dot sh. This is the command to start the Hadoop processes. Okay, I will start it. It will show one by one, it will show what are the process it is going to start. It is starting the name node, that is the master node, starting the data nodes, that is only one data node which is a local host. Name node is also local host. Secondary name node, that we will see it later on. Okay, resource manager which is the yarn, node managers. Okay, it has started all, I think. And in order to see whether the process are started properly or not, there is a command JPS. This is a Java processing script. Okay, JPS. You type JPS on your terminal, it will show what are the process running. Okay, name node is started, JPS is running, node manager is started, secondary name node is started, and the resource manager is started. Okay, those process IDs it is coming. These are all processes running. Data node is not started. I think there might be some error. Just a moment. I will check the logs. I'll go to slash user. Logs will be created in, you can also see, you can give the JPS command. It is a Java processor script command. Okay, that will show what are the Hadoop processes are running. Okay, then user uh, local Hadoop. Here it will have a log file. Okay, see the log files is generated now. We go to the log file. My data node is not running. Okay, data node it will come. I'll check what is the error in that. Okay, vi this data node log dot log, these are the log files generated. Okay, data node dot log file is there. I will open that file and I'll read it what is there in that. I'll go to the end of the file and see what is the error. It is will have error, operation not permitted, it is saying. Some error it is showing for me. Okay, I will try to individually start the name node data node process. Okay, I come out of this. What I will do is there is some control L, there is a start hyphen dfs command is there. Dfs is distributed file system. Okay, as such, see name data node only, it will contain the data, right? So that I have to start. I will start it like this. Let's see if it is giving any error. It is saying name node is already running, data node it is trying to start. Don't know whether it is started or not. I will see JPS. Data node is not started. Here it will come data node. What is the problem? Log file only will contain the error information. Okay. So I think same problem will be there again. Exception. Disk too many failed volumes. For others it is running, sir. For you it is running. JPS will not run. It is like a process that you can ignore. Name node is not running, no sir, not running. For Saurav and Maria, which are the processes running? Okay, I'll check this. You can check it in your log file, sir. If name node not running, there is a name node Hadoop master log is there. No, so there you can open and check that. What will be the error it is showing? For me, it is a data node, so I will check that one. Name node is not running, no, sir. It is not showing in the JPG. Data node is also not showing. Then check that log files, no, sir. Hmm. Saurabh, what error you are seeing? I'm not doing anything after yarn. After yarn, it is just name node format. Try it, no, Maria. Then you can see what error it is coming. Saurabh, also you tell me what error is. You missed what? After name node, it is just this two steps. After configuring name node, you have to start all all the processes, daemon processes. S- Just type this command, then it will start. Sorry, not this one. HDFS name node hyphen format. You have to give hyphen format. Then after this, start hyphen all dot sh. Okay, this will start all the process, and I will check this. Give me 5 minutes. Let me check it. If not, then I will check it and get back. Here it is saying e param permission operation denied. Okay, I'll try this. That directory we should have created, no sir. Data node, name node. Okay, I will try to remove some temp folder. Hadoop. There is nothing in this. Just again trying to give the permission. Ch ownership hyphen r slash user local. Ch own. Okay, this is giving problem. Ch ownership. I'm just trying to give the permission for all. Okay, or Hadoop, Hadoop slash. Actually, it is saying permission denied. So sudo. Okay, this is fine. Permission is given. What else I'll do? Mod also I will change it. Second. Local Hadoop. Okay, this is also done. Now again I'll format it. HDFS name node hyphen format. Okay, I will stop all the process. To stop it, staff hyphen all dot sh. Okay, you can stop the process because it is saying name node is running. So I will stop all the process and start it. Okay, this is done. Now I will do again format. It is asking reformat file system. Yes. Okay, one more thing. I think that configuration file is wrong. I will go and change it. cd etc Hadoop in this vi core site or hdfs site. In hdfs site, this one is name node dot name, I think. Name node dot name. I'll tell you. I'll just check this. Dot data dot dir. I'll check this. I'll again format it. Then start the process. Okay, we give JPS a name. Okay, data node is not running. There is some problem. I think I will check this one. Okay, there is some problem. It is saying some disk permission is not having user local disk file. Actually, here it is referring the name node file. Some problem in this section. Okay, some problem in that file. I'll remove it. I'm removing it and creating it. I'll try this time. Otherwise, I will let you know tomorrow. Okay, what I have to do. Okay, I will stop all the process one last time. Okay, stopped. Again formatted. It is formatted. Then start all the process. Okay, GPS. Still data node is not running. Okay, I will check this tomorrow. I think there is some problem. Okay, in logs I can check it. Any error if it is wanted to see, you can check it in the logs. It will be here in Hadoop KLS. There is a log folder created. In this you can check it. Okay. Other node manager, name node, other things are fine for me. Whereas only data node is giving problem. So that I will check it. I think same problem is there. Some problem in this one. That the data node which file whichever I have given, it is saying some scheduling a check or something. Discuss problem is there. I'll check it and I will let you know. Okay. I'll stop it here. You people, this that's all. Once this is done, actually you can open and check in your local host itself. Name node is running, right? You can check it. Local browser, okay. The browser which will show what are the nodes running. Okay, the files also you can see. So HTTP localhost. This is a localhost machine, so we'll give localhost because it is running in this machine only, and the port is 9870. Okay, through this port you can view. See, this is the Hadoop ecosystem, Hadoop infrastructure which you have installed, which you have configured. Okay, so it has the overview and the data nodes whichever is running, it will show it here. Now it is not running, it is not showing. Okay, data usage, other things you can see it here. Okay. And the data node volumes, and in the utilities you can browse your file system. Okay, it will, if you put some files here into your HDFS, it will show. Where is HDFS here? It is inbuilt in your Hadoop configuration itself. We have I will show you those commands are there. We will see that one by one in the next classes, like how do we traverse the Hadoop files, how do we put, and how do we use those files for the processing. Okay, guys, that is all for now. The installation is done. For me, data node is not running. Maria, which one is running for you? And Saurav, is it running? All the processes are running for you. Can you tell me? In order to stop the process, you have to give the command stop hyphen all sh. Separately, files also you can run it and see. Separately, processes also. Okay, he is not replying. Okay, we will see it tomorrow. Okay, I'll resolve this and show tomorrow. Fine. What happened? Nobody is replying.